Hello, my Virgos. Virgos! I am so happy to be back. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Virgo, this message is divinely for you. Keep in mind that not all messages that I say in this general reading is going to resonate because we are reading for a big group of Virgos. But just grab what resonates because this is just energetic messages that needs to be heard for the sign of Virgo. If you were here watching this video, you were brought here for a reason. Thank you guys so much for your patience as I've been fighting this cold and losing my voice in between and all of that stuff. So I want to just thank everyone for being extremely patient with me, and luckily my neighbors are not making a lot of noise, so I'm able to pull for you guys. So Virgo, let's get into it. The Knight of Pentacles. There is an opening. So Virgo, there is an opening. I heard, that's all I heard. There is an opening. Whatever that means is what it means for you. There is an opening for you. What does that mean, Spirit? There's an opening is what I heard. This could be an opening for a new job, an opening for a new relationship, an opening for a deeper understanding of a situation. Something is opening up for you. You're gaining clarity, Virgo, because it has been very chaotic. It's been very chaotic in a sense of trying to understand where you stand with certain things, with everyone, and even with yourself. So there's going to be clarity, and things will start making sense as time goes on. Or you've received clarity in September. You received a lot of clarity and an understanding of what you're supposed to be doing for your life in September. You gained an understanding that you didn't know before. I'm hearing all of this information with literally just the Knight of Pentacles, but we know that we don't just read cards here. This is energy. This is spirit. This is your spiritual team talking to you, Virgo. You understand. And you didn't understand it before. That's what's trippy. So now that you understand, you're decisive on what needs to be in your life, what doesn't need to be in your life, what needs to stay, what needs to go. You get it now. You understand the assignment. Virgo, you understand the assignment. You understand that this cannot continue to happen, or this has to continue to happen. This has to be a thing. This has to be a vibe. This has to be important. You understand that. Makes sense. And I love that the Queen of Swords is here, because that lets me know that you're not taking no for an answer, and you're going to get your life in order by any means necessary. So then, the Knight of Swords. You're taking action. You're definitely cleaning house. You're definitely ready. So you're preparing for something, or you're getting ready to make this happen. Because you know you're going to win in the end. You know it's a good move for you to make. And if you're second guessing if it's a good move for you to make, it is a good move for you to make, in a sense of taking charge and doing what needs to be done, making it happen. That is a vibe that I'm seeing for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. The Queen, no, that's the Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Ten of Wands. The worst is over, literally. You carried enough. You know what's funny? I'm feeling a lot of new moms in Virgo. So if you are a new mom, congratulations. Because a lot of you, it's like, I carried this baby for 9 months and I'm ready. I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to grow. This changed my life. This changed everything. The Tower. Now, don't get scared of seeing don't get scared. Please do not get scared of seeing the Tower. I understand why the Tower card is here. Do not get scared of seeing the Tower in your reading. This doesn't mean that the worst is going to happen. This means that lightning is striking. This is sudden. It's sudden changes. It's change that is necessary. Okay? So, excuse me, I just coughed. I'm still getting over a cold. So for the month of October, and we're almost done with October, leading into November, because this energy is going to be looming over you guys. Conversations surrounding your well-being conversations about where you see yourself going, conversations with yourself on what needs to be done, that's here. And if there's other people involved, you're going to be wanting to have those conversations too. Because again, your reading is make it make sense. I need clarity because people around me are not making sense. Or I don't feel like I'm making sense. Or I don't feel like this is it. And you've gained an understanding on what needs to be done. And for a lot of you, this is a beautiful thing. But for some of you, it's like, I need to understand why this person did this. Or I need to look. I need to find out my ancestry. I need to find out where I came from. I need to dig deep. I need to read more about spirituality. I need to gain understanding. I need to reach enlightenment. I'm being called to do this. I'm being called to do that. I'm being called to expand. I'm being called for entrepreneurship. And you have you get it. You understand the assignment. You know that it has to get done. You know what you need to do. And the only person that can stop you is yourself, because the devil card is here. That speaks about temptation. That speaks about just the inner thing. Is the commitment that we're making for ourselves good, or is it bad? Is it to our detriment? And only you can determine that. Because any commitment that you make to yourself, it can either nourish you and restore you, or it can destroy you and be your downfall. So make sure whatever decision that you're making that's very contractual, that's very concrete, you understand what you're signing up for. So if you know that you don't want to have a relationship where it's not being evenly exchanged, you shouldn't make a commitment with someone where they're not giving you a straightforward answer. That for a lot of you, and that's going to be a vibe here for you guys in the month of October and November, you have understanding on what needs to get done, and I love that for you guys. Money is going to be very good for you guys too. Money is going to be improving, so I love that for Virgo. Money's been doing very well, but I do feel like spiritually, Virgo, it's almost like even though you got it in the bag, Virgo, you still need to manifest. You still need to pray. You still need to write things down for yourself. You still need to just pray. It's either you haven't done that, or there hasn't been enough time. Give yourself sacred time for yourself to bring that energy towards you. You need that sacred energy for yourself, Virgo. Okay. The King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Virgo, release it. So if you're a Virgo male, this is for Virgo men, release it. Release it. Speak from your heart. Speak about it. Release it. Stop. Virgo men, please stop being in your head about it. The answer will be yes. You're going to get a positive response. Eight of Swords, stuck. This could be for Virgo women too. Release this limiting belief. Or Virgo women, if you're dealing with a man that is not giving you a straight answer, release yourself from not knowing, because you not knowing is your answer. This person not being straightforward with you is your answer. But that's not the case for a lot of Virgos. A lot of you, I feel like, again, you're going to be getting a lot of clarity. But if this is about yourself, release this thinking, because it's only causing more confusion. And Virgo, don't be so hard on yourself. You guys are only hard on yourself because you guys are very, some of you, not all of you. You guys are smart. You know what's best. You're amazing. You're talented. You just want everything to be right. You just want everything to look right. And it's going to be fine. For some of you that are worried, don't worry. It's beautiful. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What are the messages coming in for Virgo? Quick communication is going to be coming in for you guys. Clarity on what needs to go down. Financial is going to be improving as well with the Five of Pentacles reversed. The Justice card, you're going to get confirmation and conclusion. You could be partnering up with somebody business-wise. You could be evolving. You could be expanding your store. There's a lot here for Virgo where you're going to be planting seeds, and it has a lot to do with clarity, finally getting things down, signing everything off. Some of you could be moving, you're closing on a house. A lot of amazing things are happening for Virgo in the month of October, and in the month of November. So this feels very good. It feels very good. So I want to type into your love life. Want to tap into your love life, Virgo. Let's see, Virgos. Have patience. Things that have yet to unfold in this situation. Trust and wait and have patience. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. The next message is to have faith. Virgo, please stop assuming the worst. If there's a conversation that's coming up towards you, it's actually going to go very well. But also have faith in your love life. If you are single, trust in the decision that you've made regarding the situation and relationship. You are on the right path for you at this moment. You have more faith and direction. Okay. And then we have codependency. That's also here in a reading. So again, you know, whoever needs this message, okay? You're not trapped. You can always free yourself. Remember that, Virgo. Oops, stuck. And children is a factor too. You can also screenshot this if you like. Children are involved in this relationship. This could be the possibility of bringing in a child. And I mentioned a lot of you could be new mothers, or you are expecting, or you are thinking about expanding your family. You're looking into fertility. That's a vibe here. So ask a question in your mind, Virgo, and we're going to get some angel messages. What is the answer to your question for Virgo? What is the answer to your question? You can say it aloud or to yourself. In the near future is the answer to your question. Okay, next. Forgiveness. Virgo, please forgive. And forgiveness is going to be a theme for you guys. Whether it be forgiving things that have happened in your childhood or forgiving things that have happened in past relationships. Communication is going to be a thing for you guys, especially because Mercury is now direct. So expect to actually heal from things. And even if it's not a conversation with people, you're forgiving something that happened deep within yourself. You're forgiving yourself, or you're moving forward about something. And lastly, I love this for you, Virgo, because the fact that you're in the space of forgiving, Virgo, is allowing you to move forward, because you're not in that Eight of Swords energy, and especially this codependency energy. You're setting yourself free because there is clarity, no matter what that means for you. Okay? So be still with yourself. This is a similar message for Taurus. They needed to meditate so they can receive answers. So a lot of you could be doing this for yourself as well. Look for the signs. Virgo, I actually feel that this is going to have a happy ending, or there's going to be a lot of blessings and big things coming in towards you. Okay, so just remain positive. And that's literally what the card says, remain positive. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys also for your patience. And I will be back with another message like this, hopefully around the end of November. Bye, guys.